Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to start filming myself cooking more. It's something that I do all the time and I'm always wondering whether or not I should pick up the camera and film myself doing things, and most of the time I talk myself out of it because I convinced myself that nobody will watch the things that I'm doing. But more as of late, I have been watching others cook and trying to find inspiration for things to cook on my own and watching recipes. Decided that it would be a cool idea to just show you what I'm making. So today is Friday, it's July 14th. All week I've kind of just been in this groove of not really wanting to make anything and trying to figure out quick recipes to whip something up, to use the things that I have in my fridge, because it's not great. It doesn't make me feel great when I waste food, or sometimes the food doesn't even make me feel great if I eat out. So like I was saying, today's Friday. I am wanting to cook because there's something in my fridge that I'm craving: pizza. I have had a sourdough starter for about a year now. I filmed here creating and starting that starter, and it's still alive and well. He is about, like maybe a year or so old, and I got really inspired with a channel that I'm constantly watching and how she just created pizza crusts out of her sourdough. And it's really easy. You can do it in your cast iron skillet. You can do it on a pizza stone. I have recently gotten really into cast iron skillets. I threw away all my pans and now only use solely a cast iron skillet and stainless steel pans. I'm going to be making it in a cast iron today. However, you can make this recipe on a pizza stone or what have you. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'll just show you what my sourdough starter looks like at the moment. I fed it like almost an hour ago. So he's pretty much ready to go. He is bubbly and smells really good. So you probably need like maybe a cup or two, or maybe like 3 cups for 2 pizza crusts. I usually do 2 because it's a thin crust, so it's always better to have a little bit extra. And when I've made this recipe in the past, we've always had 2 extra slices, so good enough for a set of leftovers. So I'll go ahead and get started. I usually have to pull out my little cook where I put down all of my recipes, and of course this one's not in there. Damn. Okay, fine. Well, I have to look up the lady now. Shoot. I don't think it's any type of, you don't add any ingredients, it's just sourdough starter for the crust. Pizza crust. Easiest just square pizza with sourdough pizza dough. I really need to make dough. I think that would be really amazing. This pizza is going to be very thin, so it's a crust, it's not a dough, but it's just so easy, and it tastes really good. So you kind of need to eat this one with a fork. I really want to make this one einkorn pizza dough. I just ordered some einkorn flour from Azure Standard, so I have my pickup next Tuesday, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think it's this one. It doesn't look the same at all. So fed, Italian seasoning, salt, olive oil, and pizza stone and cast iron. So $4.25. Start with that. $4.25, not $400. Oh, not $4.30. Okay. Next is getting your stones hot, or your cast irons hot. So my cast irons are already in here, and one of them is kind of crusty egg on it from breakfast. So let's just wipe that down. Put them back in. Let them them do their thing in the thing. Okay. Drizzle your baking vessel with a little olive oil. So I'll do that when they come out, when they're scorching hot. Ladle fed starter onto the pan. I'm not gonna give you an amount, I can't. Just spread it over. Then you hit it with another drizzle of olive oil, sprinkle in with salt and Italian seasoning. It will already start to bake in the pan. Pop it back in the oven until crispy. Wait, pop it back. See, this is I've read this recipe before, and I get. Okay, so you pull the pans out, then you pop it back in with the dough or the crust until crispy, about 10 minutes. It's easy enough. These are the ingredients. Fed sourdough starter. My mom gave me this picture and she gets really mad at me every time I tell her or I pull out my starter to use it. She's like, that's not supposed to be for your starter. That's supposed to be for your tea. Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, extra virgin olive oil or whatever olive oil, mozzarella or whatever, cheese, and pepperoni. That's just my favorite. You could do vegetables on it. I did mushrooms once. The only thing with that is whatever vegetable that you're going to do, you're going to want to saute before you put it on your pizza because it's not going to have much cooking time. It's going to be like 10 minutes in there. And this is my first squash that I grew. It's the first actual thing that I've ever produced. And I planted tomatoes as well this year. My first things that I've actually produced. Little sun gold tomato. And little crookneck squash. So cute. Really sweet. Really proud of him. Okay, I've heard the bell. We're ready. Our oven is ready. He's told me. Okay, so let's pull these guys out. Safety first. This curry already has some oil on it. Some extra oil. I have been able to do it like that before, but I'm burning myself a lot lately, so I don't feel like dealing with another burn. Okay. Oh, gosh. Dang it. Give it some. Oh, guys. I just realized I don't want any sauce. I'll be good. She doesn't want like crusty, cheesy thing. We will throw these guys in. Okay. That's 10 minutes. Okay. Guys, My phone ran out of storage, so I had to put the rest of it on my laptop, or what I already recorded on my laptop. Sauce is here, sauteing. And this is the crust that I pulled out of the oven, but the sauce looks pretty much ready to go. I just crushed the tomatoes and throw some garlic in there and let it heat up. You can get fancy with your sauce, but I usually never do because it's just good the way it is to me. That one's pretty much good. I like to leave a little crust so it looks like a real pizza. For about 10 minutes. Okay, here's the finale. And that guy, little wavy pizza. So cute. And then I topped it off with our the rest of my Blue Barn salad. We'll each have some salad and pizza. And I usually always give him like the nice ones anyways. And then there, and there. And there you have it. Looking good. Alright guys, well that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you took inspiration away from this easy, all natural, healthy ingredient, home cooked, from scratch pizza on this Friday night. Who doesn't love pizza on a Friday night? It's very easy. It is everything that you probably already have in your fridge, and you feel accomplished because you didn't have to order something out of a cardboard box. So it's become one of my favorites, and it's something that I'm always waiting for at the end of the week, and I hope you really enjoy making yours if you end up doing so. Again, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or hit that subscribe button to see more. I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.